my Fina loves, it's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. So Instagram have this feature where you can, post for your fans to ask you questions. So Kenya Moore posted this beautiful image and she wrote, ask me a question. So the first question was, are you Jehovah's Witness? She responded, no, it was the faith I was raised in. Next question, are you having a boy or a girl? She responded, we won't know the sex of the baby until the baby is born. We want it to be a surprise. Next one, will you have a baby shower for Team Twirl? Remember, she did say in one of her Instagram live that she wanted to. She responded, I really want to, but my baby shower is in 2 weeks and I'm still finalizing details. Next question, asking her about her foundation and lipstick. Go ahead and read that. And the next one, when are you due? Thanksgiving. I announced very early when I should have waited 3 months. It takes 9 entire months, which is really 10 to have a baby. Baby daily is healthy, Godspeed. Okay, see how Andy put her on the spot? And because he was being so shady and so rude and just so nasty, so rude, so disrespectful to her. And she just felt like, you know what? I didn't have a signed contract when I went and got married. It was the break, and I'm in love. And I didn't want no drama at my wedding and toxic TV camera and all that stuff at my wedding. So I went ahead and got married. But look at how early she announced her pregnancy. All because Andy was still salty that she chose to get married privately. And we already knew this. And so it's no shocker that she announced it really early and she was placed on the spot. All right? So anyways, let's go ahead and move on. What's your favorite part of being pregnant? See baby daily during ultrasounds and feeling the kick and movement. It really is a miracle. You ready for the baby? No, LL, I have no nursery and I am trying, but brain is cloudy. Girl, you better get on it. You and the Mark Daly, you didn't have no nursery yet in that big house. I'm sure she got things for the baby, but as far as putting it all together, girl, I get it. Between being sick, making sure your baby is okay, your pregnancy being high risk, I'm sure many days she's just, I'm just going to lay here. I just want to lay down. But Kenya have been very active. She's been working, going to different trade shows and women expos and things like that. So I'm very proud of her that she's out there just doing it and making things happen. Can you give me tips on becoming an entrepreneur? Follow your passion, know your craft, invest in yourself. Not shoes, there you go, and clothes or materialistic things. Don't spend 5 to 7 years building a house that you can't afford. No shade. No shade, but I'm just saying, let's talk about it a little bit. A lot of times, man, I just sit back and I say, Sheree could have been a billionaire. All these Instagram models and all of these people that are just doing so well in the fitness business. Do you know how far Sheree could have been? I understand everything happened for a reason and maybe that's not the path, in the walk of life. But do you know if Sheree wasn't trying to keep up with the Joneses and trying to impress people and trying to behave like she had it like that when she didn't, or I got it like that when she didn't. Do you know how far she would have been? Do you know if she had invested her money wisely, it wouldn't have taken her so long to finish her house? And she only finished that house just to be like, I told you so, and look at me now. That's the problem. When you're seeking validation from people, that's what, to not find validation within yourself, to not know your self-worth, to not be happy within yourself that you have to prove something to people. Now, don't get me wrong. I get it. People said things about you and you want to prove to them like, look at me, I can do it too. But it's a gift and a curse because sometimes you see people end up in situations that they have no business ending up in just to say, look at me, I did it too. And Sheree just had it all going on. And she could have had her apparel line and could have probably had a few fitness centers and things like that open at this point. So use Sherry as an example to make sure, yes, live well if you can, but live within your means. So absolutely invest your money well, people. So Kenya, great advice. Will you return to Atlanta housewife? I always say never say never. What kind of baby is it? Y'all so shady. I love her response and human one. Yo, I have to insert candy laugh. I have to do it. This is funny. Call, text, or delete. This is the one that's breaking the Real Housewives of Atlanta internet, okay? Call, text, or delete Andy Cohen, Porsha Williams, and Nene leaks. Call Porsha, text Andy, delete Nene. No shocker there. Now, there could be a few things going on here. Kenya and Nene probably don't have a problem, but this was a simple game and she just answered. It's like people saying, what is it? Marry, kill, and something else. Yeah, bleep, marry, kill. Right? And it's a game. Ellen do it, so when it comes to Kenya, people always going to see shade in it. It was a simple question and she answered. She and Porsha, they're in a good place. She just saw her. So that's they just posted pictures of each other. So she couldn't delete Porsha. Okay? Kenya is a very smart businesswoman, so I'm sure behind closed doors she don't call Andy Cohen every name in the book, but she's not going to do it publicly because listen, she will still go on his show if allowed, Watch What Happens Live, to promote her stuff. If he wants her there, she knows what she's doing and she's not burning her bridges. Like I said in the last video, she could have gone on different media outlets and just bash Bravo and the treatment of African American women and just bash them. But she's a smart businesswoman, okay? Yes, she feeds herself. She have her own hand, but she's still not going to bite the hand that fed her as far as Bravo goes for all of these years. So smart girl. Will you distribute your hair products in other stores? Kenya Moore Hair Care is currently sold in 84 Sally Beauty stores now. More retail stores to come. I move in silence, money move. Yep, didn't Kim Zolciak say she was selling her products out of her trunk and she was paying Sally Beauty to go in front of their stores just to promote? And there she's also on Amazon and all of that. Hater. Anyways, let's continue. Who do you still talk to from the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Cynthia and Candy, those are my sisters. They really have my back and are good, kind people. Although I don't talk to Porsha, we have been supportive of each other. It feels good to grow. Honesty. Love it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like we BFF. I saw her at the event. We took some pictures. She's pregnant. I'm pregnant. We posted it. We're moving forward. But, she's not my BFF, okay? Like, I really hate that you won't be on The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 11. Will you be getting your own show? Kenya responded, I hate the fans were cheated out of my journey after 6 years of one desire, but I move in silence. Let's just say a B has options. Ooh, yes, that would have been my title, but YouTube be taking people's videos down, blocking certain words and all of that. I ain't trying to mess with that, but yeah. We know, Kenya girl, you smart and you have options. The website Gossip did an interview with Nene on WeTV asking her how does she feel about Kenya not coming back on the show, and she said, I don't feel anything. I don't, they were like, do you feel bad? Like, I mean, she's not on the show. Like, she was very cold. And then when it came to Porsha, oh my God, I'm so happy that Porsha is pregnant. She really need this. I mean, it was nothing but love and positivity. But then when it came towards Kenya, she was very cold, which you guys already know I don't have no problem with Porsha, so that's not what I'm bringing this up. I'm bringing this up for people to understand. I mean, it is what it is. Nene never liked Kenya. They tolerated each other. You know, it says go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. And whenever it came to Nene and Kenya was never celebrated when it came to Nene. You know, it was always, you know, tolerated. And so, you know, Kenya is gone, and that's what it is. So people shouldn't be shocked or surprised. They also asked her, does she think that Kenya is going to invite her to her baby shower? And Nene said, I don't have no beef with Kenya, so I don't see or understand the reason why she wouldn't invite me. But if she does not invite me, you know, that's just going to save me money on buying her a gift. I think with everything that's going on with Greg and all of that, I don't think Kenya will exclude Nene unless something really terrible happened behind the scenes that we don't know about. But I don't think she would, because Nene cares. She might say she don't care, but she does. Imagine seeing a video of Candy and Porsha and Cynthia. Of course, Milo won't be invited, but just all of the other girls being invited, but not Nene. You know, she will feel some type of way. So, you know, Kenya would probably just put everything aside and invite her for her to come out and just, you know, have a good time. And I am just excited to see all of these videos and pictures and things. And Kenya, I can't wait to see your dress. Kill it, okay? But anyway, so that's that. This don't mean nothing to me, but in this day and age, people take social media very serious. And you know what? In my line of work in this business, if Kenya Moore wasn't posting on social media, I won't have the Instagram live and, you know, certain materials and content that I post. So social media is important, you know, and sometimes when certain things are not happening on social media, then it's like, oh, for example, Porsha reposted images of she and Kenya on her page. Kenya followed Porsha on Instagram. Porsha followed Kenya back. They're laughing in these images. They're just having a great time. Porsha went to Shamia's baby shower, took these gorgeous images with Sheree. She didn't repost them on her page. And she's not there yet, you know, with Sheree. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my final loves. Thank you all for the love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.